LeJoy here. Are you a buyer who's been sitting on the sidelines for some time? I got some good news for you. It's becoming a buyer's market. If you've been watching some of my videos, you may have heard me say something like that. It's a buyer's market. Okay, so I know inventory is still low in certain places, but I would say because properties are sitting longer on the market, I feel that you now have an opportunity to get a good price. Okay, so let me tell you, if you had bought a property in January, February, March, April, or even May this year, you will have paid approximately $300,000 of what the value of the property is right now in much of the Bay Area. Now, say in Alameda County, Santa Clara County, and of course, Contra Costa County, depends on where you are, San Mateo County, right? And I might be generalizing, but this is a case in most cities that the value has gone down, not too much from the year, August last year. So from August last year to August now, in most cities that I've looked at, the values are just about the same, or they dipped a little bit, not too much, okay? And from zip code to zip code also, that matters. But today I want to talk to you about 2-to-1 buy down. 2-to-1 buy down. This is a great way for you to buy a property right now. What does that mean? What is a 2-to-1 buy down? Let's say today's rates are 6.25%, let's say. You can now pay in the first year, you'll be able to pay just 2% below the qualifying rate. So you'll be paying 4.25% as opposed to 6.5%. The second year, you'll be paying 5.25% as opposed to 6.25%. Then the third year, you'll be paying the 6.25%. So if you qualify for 6.25%, but you don't want to pay that much, especially if you're leaving from rental environment to ownership environment, that might be a shock because you'll be paying the principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, and they might pay HOA as well, and you might pay what they call the mortgage insurance. It might be too much for you. You might have a payment shock. So you might be in a position you'll feel comfortable paying $4,000 a month, but not $4,800 a month, right? So I got good news for you. This 2-to-1 buy down will enable you to do just the same. So who pays the delta between the 6.25% and the 4.25% that you might be paying? Good question. The seller or your agent, okay, or the seller's agent can pay the difference. Let me share this with you, and so that you understand what I'm talking about here. Let me share the screen. Okay, so let's say you are buying a property in Fremont, Newark, Union City, Hayward, Oakland, San Jose, Mountain View, if you can find a property, okay, for $1 million, and you're putting down 10%, and let's say your interest rate was 6.25%. That's a qualifying interest rate, and this is amortized over 30 years, and this will be a payment. This doesn't include your MI, the mortgage insurance. It doesn't include your taxes and insurance, okay, hazard insurance. So you see, this is year one. Year one, your payments, your interest rate will be 4.25. Your payments will be $4,400. And this is what you'll be saving per month. And over 12 months, you'll be saving $13,000. Second year, your interest rate will go up to 5.25%. You'll be saving this much. And you'll be saving $6,800 for those 12 months. So you will have saved what? $20,000. $20,000. So where this coming from? Like I said, it could come from the seller, and it could come from the agent, your agent, right? And how does that work? Of course, the agent may ask for seller credit. Your agent, you're the buyer, right? So your agent could ask for seller credit, and that would take care of this. On top of his paying also the closing costs. Okay, so you can go into this deal without any closing costs out of your pocket. And then you can also walk away with this subsidy. Okay, so what happens after 1 year? Let's say the interest rates went down below this rate. You can just refinance the property, and whatever's left over here will go to pay off the loan that you have. Okay, will be deducted from the payoff demand or the payoff amount balance that you may have on this loan. Okay, so what it happens the second year that interest rates drop? Well, see, and you have depleted all this. You're going to be here, so there will be nothing left over here. You just reduce the interest rates where you want, refinance the property. There's no prepayment penalty for owner-occupied properties. Okay, so this loan program applies to conventional loans and also applies to FHA loans, right? Not jumbo loans, only FHA and conventional, right? So it'll be conforming and high balance. I hope you learned a little bit from here today. And if you have any questions and you'd like to explore this, my number is 415-510-0127, 415-510-0127. Paul LeJoy, that's my name. And you can go to my website, themoneymarket.us, themoneymarket.us. Or you can email me at LeJoy, LEJOY, at themoneymarket.us, LeJoy at themoneymarket.us. When you go to my website, you'll be able to find my MLS number and my license number. I'm licensed in the state of California and to do QM loans here. All right. And for non-QM loans, I'm licensed. I can do the entire country. So thank you for watching this. My goal is to bring you value. I have this kind of program, other programs, right? I have no down payment assistance, no money down at all, whether you are a buyer or investor. I mean, whether you are, first-time home buyer, owner-occupied property, or you are an investor. We have a whole boatload of properties, loan programs. I would say we are the Amazon for mortgage solutions, the Amazon for mortgage solutions. So if you're looking for a solution, most likely we have it, right? Because we broker these loans. We have a whole bunch of lenders that we work with. So today I talk about the 2-to-1 buy down. One of our top lenders provides that solution. We also have some other programs, like I said, no money down and down payment assistance programs. So I'll be more than happy. My staff and I will be happy to address whatever issue, to provide whatever solution you may be needing out there. But go buy that property. As a buyer's market, turn to your favor. You've been sitting on the sidelines for too long. Now is the time, okay, to get seller credit. Seller credit. Now the time to buy, no money down. Now the time to even do seller financing. All those things. Now the time to buy at least with the option to buy. Understand? A whole bunch of solutions out there. Thank you so much. This is Paul LeJoy. Until next time, God bless you and God bless the United States of America. It's a great country.